My friends, good evening. Well, hold on. Oh, my phone is charged. Never mind. Well. Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Don't mind my hair. It's crazy today. It's been, um, I know I haven't been on in a few days. I just been, what have I been doing? Just taking care of myself. Just worrying about myself. You know, I've been giving everybody time, energy, finances, and everything else, right? And I get ungrateful people. So I was like, you know what? All this energy that I invest in everybody else, I'm going to invest within myself this weekend. Well, it was my son's birthday, so I, hung out with him, did, the mom things and stuff like that. So, but like, what was it? Oh, I took vacation. I was out of work. I went back to work today. I took some time off. I needed some time to reflect on some things that I've been going through personally, thinking about some things, just analyzing, but not too much. I kind of actually enjoyed myself. I've been having a lot of neck problems though, not like that, but like it's getting cold. We're gonna get rain. So I've been on a little bit on the struggle bus because I've been doing a lot of things at the house too. So yeah. Sorry, I just got a notification. I'm like, what is that? And also like I've been healing from things. And yeah, I just had to like step away from everything and just analyze what I wanted. What does Eve want? Well, Eve wants to be happy. So that's what I did. Eve made herself happy this weekend. Um, these last few days, I did caught up on laundry, caught up on things at the house. So that's about it. So life has been lifing. I've been just chilling, just worrying about myself, as we all need to. As we all need to worry about ourselves. And so yeah, that's what I was doing. That's why I haven't been on. I've just been focusing on myself. What makes Eve happy? As I always tell you guys, what makes you happy? So, I had to apply with what I was instructing, right? So, how am I going to tell everybody to go worry about yourself and take care of yourself when I'm here, like, not even doing that for my fucking self? So, that's what I did. I was doing some self care, some self love, because I give it to everybody else. So, but let's see what we have for you guys. I haven't been on in a while, so I'm like, oh, not clueless, but I haven't been on in a while, so I'm at like 2-3 days or something. But let's see what we have for you guys. We're gonna take out this deck. I don't know, this deck is calling out to me. I love this deck. Actually, she has her own channel as well. She's from England, and her name is Amanda Ellis. And she's a great channeler. She also works with Metatron, just as well as I do. So if you know, Metatron was a human, and then God took him into heaven. So Enoch is technically... So, okay, Enoch. So the story of Enoch. So Metatron is Enoch. Just let you know. Let's drink some water. I just got home from work a little while ago, so bear with me. smells good. So this is the water I got the other day. And it's alkaline water with electrolytes. And I used to buy this a lot. It has pH 9.5. And it's really good. It was only $1. That's it. It was only $1. You know I'm cheap. I'm so cheap. I don't know. I'm just cheap. Yes, I even buy my clothes at Walmart. $1. I wait until there's a sale for $1 and I just buy like a whole bunch of shirts for $1. That's how cheap I am. I'm fucking cheap. But it's crazy because I'll go to like Old Navy and spend mad money on the kids. But I'll go to Walmart and spend $1 clothes. Literally. Sweaters. I got this sweater I got on sale. It was like $2. This was like 2 years ago. These... What are these? Leggings. I only paid like $5. It was on sale. It wasn't at Walmart though. And I got this sweater for like $5 at Walmart. See? Love Walmart. $5. $1. That's all you need. Alright. Let's say our prayers and let's see what we have for you guys. Also, just to let you guys know, I am doing some private readings. So they are open. Everything is in the link description box below. If you guys would like a personal reading with me, email me and I'll send you the details. And also, don't get scammed out there. I do not have any social media. Meaning, I do not have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. What else is there out there? I don't even fucking know. I don't know anymore. But no, I don't have any social media. So do not get scammed. Alright. God, Source, Universe. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, and Sandalphon, and Uriel to please protect my energy and my space, and to also let me be a clear conduit for this message that I will be delivering today for the collective. Oh Lord, today, I ask that you heal those that are broken in spirit, that are struggling financially, that are also struggling to find who they truly are. Or Lord, give them the strength, the courage, the wisdom, the knowledge, and the drive to complete their journey on this earth. May the Lord be with us all. Amen. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, wow. Interesting. This meditation that I have on in the back, it's about letting go. Like letting go of people, places, and things, situations, things that are not vibing on that are not in alignment for our journey, our path, right? So look at this. This is pretty interesting. So this card comes out and it says 4. It says let go. And 4 has to do with foundations. And that's your inner foundation, as well as your exterior as well. But it's mostly like your interior. What do you need to let go emotionally that's holding you back mentally, emotionally, financially? And that's pretty interesting because I'm in New York, so I'm in the suburbs. I don't live in the city. I don't live in New York City at all. I was raised and born in New York City, but I don't live there. I live in the suburbs, in the country, farmland. This is all farm. And so the leaves are starting to fall. It's so beautiful over here. It's gorgeous. Actually, I'm going to be taking a trip probably this weekend or next weekend to see the leaves change. We're going to go up north more. We're going to go to the Adirondacks about there. Uh, the Finger Lakes, which is about 5 hours from where I live. So New York is pretty fucking big. So it'll take me 5 hours just to get all the way up to the Finger Lakes. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. So it's so forward. So letting go. It says time for release. So it's releasing the old way of thinking, the old way of doing things. It's putting things into perspective. I heard lighten the load. So, like, take out time for yourself. Go for a walk. Go meditate. Go write in a book. What do you need to let go of? Ask yourself the question. Look at your surroundings. Look at the people that you hang out with. Look at the people you convert with. Look at your friend group. Look at your family group. Look at your work group. Look at it all and see what is not serving you. And if the universe is like putting things in your way, there's a reason why God is putting things in your way. Have you noticed why things are not working out for you in some way, somehow? And you're like, what the fuck? Like, I know I did everything. I did everything to the T, but what the hell? Like, it's because it's not for you. God is redirecting your life. Because God sees more than we see, right? We only see what we see. But God sees more than what we see. So God will prevent us doing crazy things. Like, let's say, me getting into a fucking car accident. God told me not to go, and I did not listen. Boom, what happened? God told me to let go of my soulmate. I didn't for a while. Things started to happen. Weird shit started to happen. I'm like, what the hell? Because I believe if you're with someone, you stick through it through thin and thin. But like my situation was not very ideal at all. Because I was mostly the giver and he was the taker. And like I say, God sees it all. I never asked this man for anything. I didn't ask him for money. Never asked him for a dime. Didn't ask him for anything. Exactly. So we're going to read from the book and let's see what we have. What's up, Keithers? So it says, for letting go, time for release. Card number 4 links to the planet Uranus. Not your anus, it's Uranus. the and the nature of change and adapting to unexpected events. What was we were just talking about? We were just talking about this. This is pretty interesting. So it says, its influence helps support whether you are going through right now. Or it may be that you somehow sense a change in the air. You feel the change is coming soon. I've been feeling it. I've been feeling something's coming. I just don't know. Letting go is appreciated for you now, appropriate for you now. You are asked, why do you hold on so tight and so hard to someone or something that has had its time? What was I talking about? That I was with a soulmate and God was like giving me all these signs like this person's not for you. This person's not for you. Yes, I gave you this person, but this person took advantage. God, God sees, especially when you're when you're a good person. God sees it all. Look at your hands. Are they clenched? Is your breath shallow and your body tight from trying to so hard and perceiving for so long? Preserving for so long. Yes, a lot of us do. You may have been trying to control or change something that wasn't meant to adapt to or be part of this next stage of your life. Instead, look to yourself and what is vibratingly right for you now. Learn to be flexible, yielding, and able to let go. The time is now here. Let go may also apply to mindset, behavior, or addictions. We were just talking about this. Releasing anything, people, places, things. Truly anything that makes you feel heavy and troubled and that is not serving you. Your your attention is brought to this now. Archangel Metatron is here to help you realize that change happens all around us every day, and that nothing can ever stay the same. There is a time and season for everything. Maybe you have enjoyed or saved what you are now being asked to let go of. Know that there is a reason for every experience we have in our life. Every person we meet, we learn and grow from it all. Like the tree that knows when a new season approaches, you are asked to prepare now for the changes that is coming. Nurture is our best teacher. The leaves that fall from the tree know that is happening to protect the life force of the tree, so the new buds can appear again. After the leaves have been fertilized back into the soil, nothing is lost. Nothing is wasted. It is natural way and our way of recycling and renewing for the next period of growth that wants to appear. Know too that letting go can be gentle, like a soft breeze answering your soul's calling to adapt and move on. Or it can be more forced, like a storm that appears that wasn't prepared for and seems needlessly harsh. Let go with grace, gentleness. Do what you know how to. But realize you are not being asked to do it alone. Archangel Metatron is with you, supporting you. Also be aware of the bountiful gifts that awaits in your future when you close this door, so another can open. Choosing this card may also imply you are being carried by Archangel Metatron through a period of grief. Maybe you have lost a loved one, a person dear to you, or a pet. Maybe a change of circumstances have left you bereft, a relationship breakup, or an empty nest. Yeah, a lot of us have gone through breakups just recently. I've been single for what? Since September. September. What was it? September 7th? 6th? Yeah, September 6th. Shit, I can't even count anymore. It's been so long. Shit. It's been hard. You know, because you were with someone for such a long time, and you guys have kind of similar things in common, but others not. But you guys kind of got along, but you guys kind of didn't because of your lifestyles. Because one is more high end than you are, in a sense. But that's funny because I was the one taking care of the relationship. But okay. So, like, yeah, breaking up with someone, it takes time. You don't just go rebounding and going towards someone else. And before I met him, I was single for 6 years anyway. So it wasn't like, you know what I mean? So I don't mind being single. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have the headache. I don't have to take care of another child. I don't. Maybe a change of circumstances have left you briefed, a relationship breakup, or empty nest. Know that the angels are with you now, bringing comfort and watching over you from afar. Be brave, breathe deep, and let go of what no longer serves you today. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month. Exactly. So yeah, so the card is saying let go. And as I said, breakups are not easy. Making that decision is not easy, but if it's necessary, it needs to be necessary. I don't know, let's take out. I'm not completely moved on. It's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not completely moved on. It took me 8 years to let go of their father, and he's been gone for 10 years. All right? It took me 8 years. And then I met my twin. That was a low blow. That was hard. It took me 6 years. So it depends on the person, really, how much you cared about that person, how much you invested. Uh, yeah, how much you invested. It takes time to heal from breakups, you know? A lot of people just move on to other people, and that's not healthy. It really isn't. Because you're bringing your trauma that you went through in another relationship that doesn't deserve it. That other person doesn't deserve what was done. So I suggest everyone needs to heal certain things before they jump into a relationship. Into any relationship, actually. Because, like, that person, I don't care if you're a man, I don't care if you're a woman. Men need to take time out of breaks dating people, too. Women as well. It's on both sides. No one's fucking better than the other. I see it on both spectrums. I see it from the males and I see it from the females. The females, okay, they date somebody and then they go right to somebody else. Men, too, because some men don't know how to be alone. Just as women. Women don't know how to be alone either. I've been alone most of my life, so it doesn't fucking bother me. Like, if somebody leaves today, I'll be like, okay. You know? I've been on my own for 10 years. Literally, since their dad's been gone, I've been on my own. So it's saying planning. Set goals, refine skills, communicate clearly. That's all you need to do. It's not that fucking hard. Yeah, set goals. Refine skills. Communicate clearly. What the heck? All these cards wanted to come out. You see that, right? All right. All right, what else do we have? We have protection. Nurture goals. Get support. Hold your boundaries. Yeah, hold your boundaries with people, places, and things. Especially if you're the nice person and you're a giver, because because as empath, we feel and sense things beyond our comprehension, right? So when I was with this particular person, like, I felt, I sensed, I seen things, I knew things, but also God put me there as a test for both of us. He failed and I passed. So that's how that went. You know, and this is romance. Being enchanted, love spell, attracting your equal. Yes, that's what you're supposed to attract, your equal. Someone that gives you equally. 26, 22. Someone that doesn't take. Someone that's going to help you build with each other. Someone that's going to make you feel better. That, when I was in this relationship, I didn't feel good about myself. I was getting older. Like, now I have more gray hairs than I had before. Like, I feel like I gained a little bit of weight. It's just mind-boggling when a certain energy does not align with your energy. Now, when I was with my twin, I manifested a lot of things, like loads of stuff, like. And then when I stopped talking to him, I still was gaining things. I was still I was still multiplying. Now, when I was with my soulmate, I wasn't multiplying anything. Like, if you notice, my creative spark dissipated. I didn't do any meditation videos this year. The year that I was with him, the year and 2 months? Because I was helping him. Did he help me? No. He was draining me. See the difference between energies? We have 2 more. So we have sign of hope, safe passage, changing fortune, divine intervention. But it was a crazy thing when me and my soulmate were together for a year and 2 months, he gained. So I had neck surgery, and he was going through a lot of personal things, So we both helped each other on that aspect, but I helped him emotionally, financially, spiritually. I guided him. I was one of his mentors. And also, he was my mentor because he showed me a lot of things. He's helped me, gain perspective on some things. But I felt like I was the one that was giving more than I was getting. Was I getting consistency? Yes. Did I get cheated on? No. Did I get respected? To a certain point. I never asked him for anything. Never asked him for $1. Never asked him for anything. Now, has he said, hey, look, I'll pay for your trip? Yes. He was many times. But me being a single mother of 3 boys. Whoa, I said 4 boys. And God might just bless me with another one. I can't have any more, but maybe I might adopt one. Who knows? So, I don't know. I'm a boy. I don't know. I'm a boy mom. I can't do girls. I'm a boy mom. And you know what? Boys need their moms. Girls need their dads. I never had a dad, so I don't know what it is. I didn't have a mom, so I don't know what that is. But one thing is, I am a boy mom, and I know what boy moms are. And I love my boys. I wouldn't change it for the world. And I didn't want no girls. I didn't want any girls. I lost 2 girls, but I have 3 boys. But I want more kids. Yes, I want more kids. So attraction, stop chasing, let it flow, use your charm. Yeah, I want more boys. I want to adopt boys. I want to adopt little baby boys. So I can give them all along the world so they know how a woman is supposed to love them. Like right now, my boys are on my bed. Like, yes, my boys still sleep with me. Not 3 of them, both of them. See, I'm a boy mom. I love my boys. If you know, you know. Yeah, girls, I've noticed girls love their dads. Girls love their dads more than they love their moms. Like, girls love their mom because they get to do stuff with their moms and stuff like that. But, like, I believe girls love their dads more. Because I see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm raising healers and warriors. Yeah, man. And I tell my boys all the time, date a godly woman, a woman that fears God. You'll never go wrong. All right, let's see what else we have. So it says ancient books, mystical knowledge, prophecies, or secrets. You guys hold a lot of ancient wisdom within yourself. Invisible barrier. Breaking down invisible barriers and welcoming new horizons. Yeah, that's so funny you say that because we are in Libra season. Romance. Let's clarify. Wow, it says timeline. The intertwining of past, present, and future. This is a beautiful card. Signs of hope. Remember I said there was like a timeline? Excuse me. It's like they didn't want me to say it. So remember the other day when I was live, I think it was like 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, I said I felt like a timeline jump, like a leap, like a timeline leap. Okay, so Friday, I believe I talked to you guys about this. I went to my insurance guy, like my insurance people, because of my car. Remember, I got into a car accident, so I had to finish up paperwork and stuff like that. And when I was talking to my advisor, my insurance advisor, right? I said, I had this conversation with you. It was so weird. It was like the Mandela effect. I was like, what the fuck is going on? She's like, since the Pisces full moon, yeah, some weird shit's been going on. So her and I were looking at each other, and we were like, yeah, some shit's been going on, right? Since the Pisces moon. So, yeah, I felt that. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Signs of hope. It says the foundation of life, drawing strength and renewing from within. Attraction. It says guardian of the heart. Guard your mind and find inner peace. They say you are what you attract, right? Guardian of the heart, attraction, stop chasing. Let it flow. Use your charm. All right. We're going to close out with... I'm ready for bed. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Let's do the hidden worlds. What's going on, Diane? I said, look, I'm about to go, and then Diane pops in. That's hilarious. Now that is funny. My hair is crazy today. I don't know. I'm having a crazy hair day today. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but it's like, what? It doesn't know what it wants to do. Damn hair. Yeah, it's a long day. I'm ready for bed. I was driving all day today. Well, I went to work. I just got home like an hour ago. I've been on for 37 minutes. Yeah, I'm ready for bed. And like the sun goes down because fall is about to hit, like in November. Well, we are in fall, but I'm saying like winter is coming soon. So like the sun goes down here in New York because I live in upstate New York. So the sun goes down about like 4:30 starting next week. So the sun is starting to go down by 6. So it says the 5. The relays of Lemuria. That's interesting. My cat's name is Lemuria. Fragments, memories, and reclaiming. That's pretty interesting because this card came out, right? So it says ancient books, mystical knowledge, prophecies of secrets, right? And this card is like... That's pretty interesting. So we're going to read from the book. And that's pretty interesting because we had 5 cards, right? 5 cards is 5 is change, right? So we're going to read that one. Yeah, it is a beautiful card. Okay. All right. So it says the relays of Lemuria, fragments, memories, and reclaiming. They're within these hidden worlds between the worlds of keep safe, the precious remembrance of the land of Lemuria, the place where humanity has its inceptions, and where you have had lifetimes as shapeshifters, mermaids, creatures of the air and of the skin. These relays of the lost land send out their energies to the world, and we receive them in the moments when we dream of our other lives, when we remember flattering who we once were. And when we discover we too have abilities to heal, to hear, to sense, and to communicate deeply with the natural world. When this card comes to you, take a moment to give thanks to the earth, to soften into the world, to notice the plants and their languages, the birds and their song, the intertwining of all it is, and know that you are a part of the beauty that is all around us. Reconnect and recommit to your own reclaiming of power. Allow the sense to extend and to feel the world in deeper, more intuitive way. The looks, the lost books of the Lemuria are written into your DNA. We were just talking about this, Keith. And when you recall, even for a moment, all that you are, its energy is reactivated in this world today, no longer as memory, but as a true, enduring ability that, once remembered, can be reclaimed and reactivated in gentle, inspiring ways. Illumination. When I remember, I reactivate. Wow, good job. Well, guys, that was your message. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. It's been a pleasure this evening. I'm ready for bed. I don't know about you guys, but this chick has had a long day. And it's been a ride. That's for sure. Well, Diane and Keith, you guys have a good night. I'm tired. I think I said that a lot. Cool, Diane. Cool. Well, everything that I was saying was kind of correlating with the cards. Well, it was correlating. I can't say it, it was. But if anybody would like a private reading, please contact me in my email. It's all in my description box below. How to get a hold of me. And I will gladly give you a healing message. We're not going to talk about, oh, you're going to be with Bob next week, or you're going to end up with Carol in 5 months. I don't do that. I don't. My purpose on this channel is to help you evolve, to love yourself, to embrace your quirks, and to make something out of nothing. But not just make something out of nothing, but also to follow your calling, to follow your path, to do the healing work that is necessary. Because that is your responsibility, not anyone else's. Okie doke. Really? Sorry, Keith, I haven't, I just been trying to stay off of the emails. I haven't looked at my email, and I don't really care to look at the emails right now. But I will look at the chat, though. I'll go on Google Chat. I'm not even on Teams. I just, you know, like, some people just don't understand. And it's not my duty. You know. I think you posted on the chats, didn't you? Yeah, it is hard for us, you know? Like, I just been focusing on the boys, focusing on myself, giving everything that I gave to the relationship that I had, now I'm just giving it to myself. Like, I didn't feel appreciated. So, it is what it is. You know, you live and learn. And, yeah, single life is better. Yes! About time. Alright, guys, I'm going to bed. You guys have a good night. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.